Today, hundreds of Jewish activists stormed and occupied Trump Towers in New York, and this has led to several of them being arrested by the New York police. Now, you may be wondering why hundreds upon hundreds of Jewish activists descended on Trump Towers. Let me tell you why. These Jewish activists are part of a group called Jewish Voices for Peace, and they were protesting at Trump Towers for a Palestinian man called Mahmoud Khalid. So let me tell you all about Mahmoud. Mahmoud Khalid is a Palestinian with an American green card who was kidnapped by ICE on March the 8th and is being held in an ICE detention center with threats of deportation. Now, luckily, those deportations have been temporarily halted by a federal judge. But let's look at who Khalid is and why Trump is trying to have him deported out of the country, even though he has an American green card. The pictures behind me is Mahmoud Khalid and his wife, Noor Abdullah. So Khalid was actually born in a refugee camp in Syria. So he was displaced from Palestine and was born in an actual refugee camp in another country in Syria. He arrived in America on a student visa in 2022 and actually got his green card last year. Having grown up in a refugee camp, Khalid has a strong moral compass and a sense of duty in helping others, and in fact met his wife Noor Abdullah while volunteering in Lebanon. Now, Noor Abdullah is in fact an American citizen and a dentist. And let me tell you something else. She's 8 months pregnant. While studying at Columbia University, Khalid dedicated himself to volunteering and advocacy work, which included helping refugees who had been jailed with their legal paperwork and advocating and organizing for Palestine. Now, that's where the problem has started. Trump has decided to have ICE kidnap him on March the 8th outside his home after him and his pregnant wife were returning from an iftar dinner, and now they are threatening to deport him from the country. A man with a green card. What kind of precedent is being set here? I will be making some more videos on the subject because there is so much more to talk about. We need to talk about Columbia University's position on this matter and how complicit they've been. We need to talk about the person who whistled blowed on him. We need to talk about what Trump is up to by using ICE, not just to deport illegal immigrants, but now people with tourist visas, people with green cards. This is getting out of control. And if the mainstream media is not going to speak up, then we're going to do that on social media.